What's going on, everybody? This your boy Rob Betts, and welcome to Grind Time TV. I'm gonna bring you another episode. Normally, I try to be positive, have a positive message, which I think eventually this will be, but I'm gonna talk about what's going on with me lately. And I guess I'm gonna just say it, I'm depressed. I'm very depressed. I wake up every day and I don't want to be up. I just, I almost feel like I'm going through the motions. Even though I'm accomplishing a lot, I really miss my child. I'm really saddened on how my marriage ended. Or I guess it's not officially done yet, but after talking with my wife or ex-wife, I feel like it is done. And for whatever reason, pretty much false reasons, that's why my marriage ended. You know what I'm saying? Like it's depressing, and it's like, oh, you can get over it. You should get over it. It's not that easy, and depression, it blows, it fucking blows. That's why I've been slacking on my videos lately. I kind of want to upload like every day, but like it's just my mind is so clouded, and I'm just like so out of it every single day. Like I'm just like, people like, hey, you want to hang out? Yeah, I want to hang out, but I kind of don't want to hang out or whatever. And it's bad. You need to be out with people when you're feeling like this. So I mean, don't do what I do. You go hang out with your people. They're there for you. The best thing to possibly do to get over this is have a goal. Don't quit on life. Like, have something to work towards, because that's literally the only thing that's going to get you out. Like me right now, it's to get myself right so that once court time comes around, I'm going to get my joint custody of my son, and I'm going to get my visitations and the things, because I can't not be in his life. That's one of the biggest things that's bothering me right now, is not being able to be in his life. It's fucking miserable. It's like literally the worst pain ever. I gave my heart to my wife. I mean, I gave everything. I didn't hold anything back. I loved her. And I love my son. I love him to death. And that's why I'm grinding. I'm grinding for him. It's not even for me anymore. It's all for him. Everything I do now is for my baby boy, and to make it so that we can have the most normal life as possible with the situation that's currently in front of all of us, my ex-wife and my son. It's a new chapter, a new beginning. It's terrible, but with depression, like, you literally have to just keep pushing on. Like, you're gonna have your moments. You're gonna break down. Shit, I broke down yesterday. It's gonna happen. Only thing you gotta do is don't lose yourself. Don't sit there and be like, I want to end it all. I want to kill myself. That shit's foolish, man. That's just a temporary fix that's a permanent fix for a temporary problem. Sorry about that. All bad things will pass. It doesn't last forever. It might last months. It might last a couple years, but it will not last forever. It's up to you as an individual to make that situation a better situation. Might not be the best, it might not be ideal, but you can make it a better one. You have the power to do that. And that's what I'm doing right now. That's why I made this YouTube. I want people to see me. I want people, and this is why I decided to make this video. I want people to see me at my worst. Not always having my best, not happy-go-lucky. I'm literally down in the dumps. This is literally the worst I've ever felt in my entire life. Literally the worst I've felt in my entire life. But I want you to see this. I want you to see me drag myself up by my collar so that people that's dealing with the same stuff know that it's possible. You don't have to quit. I've seen too many people commit suicide. Too many people, for whatever reason, silly reasons, especially with kids. I never not want to be in my kid's life. My son's not gonna grow up like my father was a coward and he wasn't there. It's not going down. Not calling people that commit suicide cowards. I mean, they got things going on with them, like depression. I never knew how bad depression was until I'm going through it now. You know, anxiety is through the roof. You know, I feel so cold and empty. Like I don't feel too much emotion but sadness. Like I don't even feel angry anymore. I haven't been happy in a long time. I smile, things are funny, but I haven't been truly happy, you know. So I understand it feels hopeless, but it's not. And I know I'm just kind of rambling on. I didn't even have a point. I didn't attempt to make a video today. I just kind of did it because I felt like I needed to get this off my chest. I needed to let people know how I am. Those who do watch me, thank you. And those who support me, thank you. And those who want to support me, thank you in advance. But yeah, you can get through this. Anybody can. Just have your goal in mind. If you don't have anything to hold on to, find something to hold on to. The thing that keeps me going, like I said, is to get my son back. You know, saving my marriage is probably far gone. You know, for pride issues and everything. Not even mine, but just, you know, pride issues. You know, that's one of the biggest of any person's downfall. It's too much pride. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. It's life. We got to keep grinding on. We got to keep hustling. Got to keep pushing forward. And that's what I intend to do. And like I said, I'm going to drop more videos and you're going to follow me along this journey. And I'm sorry if this video don't really have any direction, but I wanted to talk about depression a little bit. I feel like it's one of those things that people that never dealt with it just kind of say, get the fuck over it. You know, because it's that easy, you know. You never really dealt with it. It sucks. You know, and all my fathers out there, man, that want to be in your kid's life, don't quit on that either. Do not let the mom dictate that shit. Fight for that shit, man. The court system's already fucking rigged. You know, the system period is already rigged and towards the mom. Nothing against moms out there, but it's kind of bullshit. You know, it really is bullshit. They hang on every word that the mother say. And no matter how bad the mother is, not saying that my child's mother is bad, she's a good mother. They still let them keep the kid. Like it was a couple stories about some soldiers who, old lady was pregnant, didn't even know that she was pregnant with their baby, and you know, not telling them while they deploy or whatnot, drop the baby. I mean, get a divorce, drop the baby, and then go send it for adoption. Without even asking these guys, hey, I have your child. I was pregnant when we divorced. Do you want him? Because I don't. That's some spiteful shit. It happened. I read about it one time, and it happened to a friend of mine's friend. Like, that's crazy. You know? Don't let these women dictate what you can and can't do with your child or for your child. You find out and you take that shit to court. You know, that's my plan of action. You take that shit to court and you fight it. And if you don't get your way for some dumb reason, I would make a scene about it. I would hit up everybody I can. I would find as many lawyers as I can that'll take the case. Some will do it for free for the sheer principle. So you have to fight for that because it is very biased in the system. Just like, you know, women want to talk about like wage gaps and stuff, and it's fair, and how workplace is biased towards men. Well, there's some bias on the other fence too, and this is one of them. You know, This is one of them. They allow women to keep you from your children, and they won't do anything about it unless you like hawk them and hound them. You got to go the extra mile. You know. So that's my last thing I'm gonna say for this video. And I think it's gonna be it. So like, comment, subscribe. It really does help the channel grow. I appreciate you listening to me rambling on. Hopefully later on today I'm gonna make a better video with more of a better tone than this dark shit that I just said right now. You know, actually I'm glad I made this video. I feel a little better talking about it. I know I'm talking about it to a camera and like only a few people are going to watch this, but it does make me feel better anyway. So thank you for watching my video. And YouTube, stay classy, stay grinding. Peace. And this video is going to end right about...
Don't let me go falling. Don't let me go falling. On the grind like every night. Do it all again in that morning. Work that 12 to 8 so I pay the bills. Getting great but got haters still. Learn to risk it all, learn to take a chance. Now it's time we go big. Told that A&R I'm good. You can't talk me down on your block.